It is my privilege to announce our second Qimpro Gold Standard 2022 for Education. Ms. Kavita Anand.
Kavita Anand is founder, director of Adhyayan Quality Education Services, as well as Adhyayan Foundation. Over the past 3 decades, she has been a tireless crusader for effective learning in schools. An educator, a researcher, a funder, a leader, an entrepreneur, Kavita has a bold vision. A good school for every child in India. Kavita's mission, working with school leaders in growing a movement for quality to ensure quality education is achievable and desirable to all schools across boards, in all locations, and for all socio-economic groups. Kavita's strategy, Adhyayan, an education movement of Indian and international educationists dedicated to improving the quality of leadership and learning in schools. Our operation plan, helping all the stakeholders in the education system, from government officials, school leaders and teachers to parents and students, develop a common understanding of what good looks like. Use a diagnostic framework to conduct an assessment of their school and use the findings to develop an action plan for its improvement through dialogue and mutual consensus. Kavita's work in the Aga Khan Education Service, India, and the Sir Ratan Tata Trust was a launchpad for her own play school, Kids at Play. She was later the executive director of Sishuwan School for 12 years. Further, over the last decade, along with Spokey Wheeler, Kavita provided support for the UK Open University program's teacher education through school-based support. In India, English in Action, in Bangladesh, and foundational literacy and numeracy for 266 schools of Zimbabwe. She was awarded the Ashoka Fellowship in 2015 for a single-minded focus on bringing quality to schools through leadership development. In addition, Kavita was part of the international delivery team for the School Leadership Development Program for their curriculum with the National University for Education, planning and administration that trained 7,000 government school leaders across 5 states of India. Kavita Anand, a benchmark educationist, catalyzing a revolution in learning. We congratulate Kavita Anand, our Qimpro Gold Standard 2022 for Education. Congratulations. May I request Neeta Rao and Dr. Kalim Khan to present the award to Kavita, please.
Good evening. So, as an educator, I've signed hundreds of certificates for children, given awards to schools and assessors, so I know it's a lovely experience to receive one. But what makes it truly special is that my mother is in the audience, having flown down from Delhi, especially for this event. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Qimpro Foundation, Suresh Lula, and the jury for acknowledging my work. The award is shared with all the amazing people, including those in this room, who took the path less traveled with me and gave me the opportunity to work with them and learn from them in the last 37 years. Most especially, Spooky, for partnering, supporting, and enabling me to stay on course, come what may. And a lot did come our way. In the first decade of my working life, I found that the education system was really broken. And I say this because the way we run in education, even today, is very few, although there are 25 crore children in schools and colleges in this country. For the vast majority, the quality of their education does not ensure them a life of dignity. In the last 15 years, I've drawn on my learning from setting up and running schools, working with school leaders and governors, and we work with state departments, school networks to improve the quality of education, specifically for those who need it the most. We work together with school and system leaders to create a culture, an ecosystem in which teachers can enhance the learning experience of every student, every student. So we persist in continuing this complex and difficult work that involves multiple stakeholders, cultures, contexts, but most of all, egos, because of a powerful, possible, and achievable dream. It's a dream of schools built around children rather than around adult convenience. Schools that enable every child to understand and love themselves, to understand and love each other and others around them, and to love their rich and beautiful planet. Schools in which students have a voice and can ask the questions they have without fear of any kind. Your recognition, this award, ties us together for posterity, I think. I look forward to building more together with all of you in this room. Let's make the dream real. We are truly on the cusp of a learning, leading, and governing quality revolution. Thank you.